Liru, I hear that Bloodwing has to open all the jars in the house now.
No, she doesn't. Okay, so I was getting my ass trolled last night on DayZ. An admin came over dressed up as a police officer because I couldn't open a pickle jar. I didn't call him over, and it just naturally progressed, but they were trolling me with all these sound snippets, so I couldn't tell what was going on. But, no, I opened the damn pickle jars for Bloodwing, okay? Okay? I open the pickle jars. All right.
All right, so now sides have changed. TTT now on red 4. 30 seconds on the clock as they pick their loadouts.
All right, so it looks like we're seeing that twin P90 play on Basto and Spocky again. 2 Spar 17s, 2 Kabaddi 6.5, CSATs, Carabines there. Blue 4, meanwhile, we're seeing almost all Spar 16s, and then Duke going for Type 115.
Yep.
Let's see what happens this round.
5.6 seems to be popular now. There are talks of a quote-unquote meta. I mean, I've heard everything from when TMTM played it, they were concerned that the AK-12 was in the game because they're like, oh, you could just hit anyone with the AK-12 and they're going to die. But that wasn't the case. I've heard people say that the Katiba 6.5 is meta, as it's a good mix of power and recoil.
HE going out on the bat by TTT. Doesn't hit anyone, though.
Nope, no one. So yeah, there's always talks of a meta, but there really doesn't seem to be one, I think just because of the very quick, very short time to kill. So some quick maneuvers from TTT to the middle by the church. Yeah, 16th AA this time around being a lot more conservative with their play.
I'd imagine so, because they got stomped out. Their only hope of winning this round is to get all 5 and have it go to a tiebreaker. Acidio already getting the kill on Hog.
And that's Daniel now with a touch.
Right off the bat, first minute.
Ooh, good shot. Yeah, but they kind of led them in a little bit. McPherson did get friendly fired. Now it's just Ben on defense there. You should have some reinforcements soon, as Spocky is moving up that western side. But yeah, no, 16th, they have to do this pretty much flawlessly. Even TTT now getting a touch really complicates things, because if 16th AA gets perfect 5 and 5, they're still going to lose.
Yep.
Because TTT2 is going to have
the touches. Duke getting taken out by Spocky there.
Flag gets reset. Spocky now, it looks like he might try and go for a bit of a spawn camping play.
Wouldn't be surprised. Again, Op4 is going incredibly aggressive. I saw last round Wolfenstein tried to dominate mid, and the remaining 4 TT players pushed the flag, and the Cheese held the actual flag location. It looks like they're trying that strategy again. They got Spocky and Acidio on the flag. Keeling's going to come around, have to fight the Cheese, and the Cheese is able to get the kill on Keeling. Flanagan coming around as well, but because of this middle map control, Wolfenstein is able to turn around and also cover the flag and play defense if he hears gunshots behind him. Spocky getting taken out by Ben. Acidio staying on the second story.
I think
in a tall building.
The same way that Spocky.
Flanagan gets Daniel.
Reinforcements.
Wolfenstein, again, that central map control, able to take out Flanagan and Acidio, and I think Pearson just traded. And now chat's open. It's going to be about the damn jars, too. It's a 5-minute delay, and now we have to talk about the damn jars, Barbarian.
I don't know.
And yes, as I saw your stupid resub.
You know
what Azarai's been doing to me for the past month?
It's the 24-month resub thing, isn't it?
Yeah, because Twitch just constantly lets him bring it up, and I'm like, why? Why? Every freaking day.
Not extra either. That's the worst.
It's not.
Not even taking
if he, at least if I got the money, then I wouldn't be mad. But damn,
yeah, but now it's like
Twitch is shafting me here.
Oh, man, I thought it'd be harder to shaft you.
Shut up. Damn, I thought we'd go the entire stream without a horny joke, but I guess I was wrong.
You knew that.
Acidio taking out Hog, and Daniel getting Keeling there. Keeling sprints around. Thought Hog was a little more cautious.
Well.
Flanagan has his back to Daniel. That's going to be a mistake. Flanagan
he
turns
gets the
around.
flick.
Omeo wa Munshinderu Nani? Ben and another guy traded. That was El Besto. So you got McPherson and Duke now playing for defensive control. Daniel pushing McPherson, gets the kill.
Duke
Daniel
now.
popping a quick reload.
Yeah, Duke.
Duke able to get that kill.
I'm surprised he's able to hold that. That's 15,
Duke,
I
he
think,
got
saved
hit
him.
there, but he was able to... Oh my god, that grenade!
Perfect!
Are you
Take it out,
kidding
Duke.
me, Asidio?
Right on
Are
top
you
of the roof,
actually
bounced
kidding me?
Gets Hog.
Are
Can he
you
get
kidding me?
Ben? No, he can't get Ben, but he does take out the boxes.
That was brilliant. Flanagan killing Keeling there in a bit of confusion, but... I mean, looking at the scoreboard early on, like, damn.
This is a very different game as far as points, but scoreboard, yeah, TTT still just dominating.
16
the
AA
top
definitely being more in the defensive here, and it's at least preventing the train from starting, but... I mean, good God, TTT with some of these, like, expertly made grenade throws. McPherson running. Basto might catch him if he's not corner visioned right here. McPherson, does he turn around to see Basto? Yes, he does, and he takes him out. Okay. So, Barb, I don't think you care because you're not a DayZ player, but Frost got his new DayZ server up. It's going to be great. He added dinosaurs. So I'm going to be playing on that after this. Oh my god!
Wasn't it about zombies?
It is, but imagine going through the forest and then a random Velociraptor shows up.
Have fun.
Anyway, I saw a little lag spike on Daniel here. It said he was losing connection, but he is now back.
Ooh, Hog.
Spocky getting Hog.
Spocky there, yeah. Spocky there with a great shot.
McPherson now trying to control the center of the map, actually able to kill Wolfenstein.
Spocky has both the Mark 200 and the RPG 32, but he's going to get dropped there by Keeling.
Flanagan also taking out El Besto. We're starting to see 16AA getting out over here. They might be in a position to start their own train, as Op4 just had to respawn a lot of their guys. You saw 4 TTT guys get hit there.
Yeah, but now they're going to be, here in a second, they're going to be in a good position. If McPherson and Flanagan, honestly, if they stay a little bit more passive and let the guys pass by them, it should be good. Wolfenstein here is going to come up into this building, though, and he's going to get a great shot in the back of Flanagan. Almost is able to cover himself with a dumpster, but no dice.
I just realized my point tallies for round 2 aren't working. They were working for round 1, but now they're gone. Rest in peace. I'll have to ask about that afterwards, but it's okay.
No worries. This one might not be as much of a short one, which is nice. We've actually, and at this point last game, it was over.
Yeah, it was over. That was a lightning round. But again, I'm seeing a lot of TTT guys getting hit here. We just need to see Blue 4 get themselves in a position to start the train. But they're just not capitalized on the time. Got Asidio coming around, but you have Duke and Ben both playing defense in the back.
I'm waiting for Hog here.
Spocky coming in, opens the door. McPherson immediately guns him down. McPherson trying to run in, but he gets caught a little in the back and taken out by Wolfenstein, but Hog is able to then get the kill on Wolf there. And then Wolf sprays down Daniel.
Good double. Chesis is still back there, though, hiding very, very sneakily. And he's able to get the flag, Hog. And Chesis is now on the pursuit. Hog actually
doesn't
get away.
Yep.
Can't quite hit each other through the bushes.
Risk it there, but Asidio, I think, also got the flag, but Duke was able to return it after getting the kill.
Oh, wow. Hog going into the bushes. I don't think I've seen anyone
but he's
do
caught.
That, he gets caught on the geometry and is unable to do it.
Only for Kieran to take him out. Kieran might go around and actually get the flag there. Wolfenstein quickly running around. Spots Keeling through. Drops him. Daniel comes around, and he gets the drop on Keeling.
Yeah,
domino after domino. Flanagan now camping Op4 spawn here, but Daniel's able to get the flag return.
But that, honestly, I think that just only plays to AA now, because they need the touches. If they, like, Obviously, they need all the flag caps they can get, and at this rate, they're not going to get them. But they have to also be conscious of those flag touches.
I will say though, the
TTT
scoreboard
on score and touches
is a lot closer right now, though. 27 to 23 for total kills, 25 to 29 total deaths. It's
and look at where
a lot
placing
closer.
For all of 16th AA. They're all, now it's 2 through 5 are blue for now. Daniel getting rebuffed as well on his approach.
The one issue I have with this is if now we see 16AA counter and is able to match TTT's aggression, but they go into a stalemate, it's still not going to be enough. It has to be a stomp out for 16AA to have a chance this round.
Yeah,
Assidio, I think, did McPherson just grenade himself? No, that was a different grenade. Okay, I was about to say, did you just bounce the grenade and hit 4 different things and landed back at his feet? That would have been hilarious.
Would have been.
Oh.
You're getting me saying it. Oxido, gonna be able to get the.
It's Oxido, you're right. Yep.
To McPherson.
Unfortunately, McPherson committed suicide, multiple shots to the back of the head. I always get the damn names wrong. I mean, I got Spocky right, though. It's Wolfenstein.
Yes, I know. I said I'm surprised you didn't say Wolfenstein.
Killing gets the kill on Assidio. And Wolf now trying to spray down Keeling as Keeling bandages, and he gets the headshot on Keeling.
Shoulder, right into that oblique.
It is infinite respawns, indeed.
Yes. I believe the respawn timer is like 10 seconds or something, and then they...
But then they have to run through their own spawn zone back into that. But we've seen that it doesn't matter. It's if the enemy team has a good train going, they can lock you out. Daniel now moving through the bush, might catch McPherson. I think he saw McPherson. He's going to hear his footsteps. Turns around, sprays him down.
Nice. Lots of rat plays.
Flanagan taken out by Assidio there. Assidio immediately goes for the bandage because he is close by his back spawn. Daniel camping as Spocky and Albesto quickly come around here. And there's a flag touch.
Hog gets it.
But he isn't able to maintain control.
Yeah.
But now we got 3 Op4 guys encircling. I think Daniel intentionally waited.
Oh, and here's Spocky getting a quick double into McPherson and Flanagan, who are on the way back in the
that
AO.
camp.
And is Duke still up?
Ben's
Duke
still
is
up.
down.
I think he just keyholed Basto there. Yep. Daniel pre-firing that corner. He's going to go up there. I think it's going to be up to Spocky to grab that flag. No, is Daniel going to... Oh, almost killing Spocky there. Whiffs those shots. Ben gets the kill there. Does Assidio notice?
No, he's still looking up there. Spocky might go for the flag as well. I think they finally figured it out.
Yeah.
So Spocky's going to grab
Grenade
the
gets up there. Spocky's going to get the flag. Assidio's going to go offensive. Spocky gets gunned down in the back as Assidio quickly tries to counter, but Blue 4 is able to...
Great work from Ben there.
Oh,
Just
man, my brain ran out.
Buying that time, and they were able to get all of the 5 of the other players up and back and stop that flag from leaving their courtyard.
That was great. A great lockdown play by Ben there.
Yeah.
Basto countering Keeling there. Real quick, Iceberg, thanks for the 36 months resub. Hope you enjoyed the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Sorry, my voice acting barb. Basto getting the second kill on McPherson. Flanagan, I think, yeah, got Wolf up in the second story. The Cheese is up there. Daniel trying to fire across. Isn't able to land a hit. Flanagan returning fire. Both of them, you hear those Spar 16s going off. Basto getting close to the spawn. I think he's going to wait it out for backup to come up. Assidio getting Flanagan. Assidio getting crippled himself. Immediately goes to bandage. I notice if you are in a reload animation and you go to bandage at the same time, it starts the bandaging as you're in the reload animation, but it doesn't cancel each other out. So you're actually able to have both of those going at once. And I'm seeing TTT.
As well.
I'm seeing TTT using that tactic a lot, mainly with Assidio. So that's something interesting to know. But, you know, really pushing those little... Efficient. God damn it, Barb. Hog going down by Daniel. Looking at the kill count here again, 36 to 40. It's very, very close. Both sides have been able to get some good touches here. We can see behind the little panel actual score right here because this is bugged out, unfortunately. But is your score panel working?
Which one?
Any of them.
Do you mean the scoreboard?
Both of mine say 0-0. The in-game one's working fine, but mine are...
Right now it's 0-2 for AA and 0-3 for TTT2.
Gotcha.
And it's about to be, nope, still going to be 0-3 for TTT as Daniel drops his before he can get the flag. Besto, though, he's going to be able to win the firefight. Hog and Keeling are closing in on his position, but he might be able to get past into these buildings. Yes, he is. And he's going to opt to clear out this one. This is where Ben was hiding. So now Besto getting surrounded here.
I think this is going to go a full 30 minutes.
I think so too.
We just haven't been able to see either side capitalize on a train. I think the only thing we might see is Op4 now know about Ben's spot in that corner. Ben just did go up there and get Besto there. Pre-fired it. I heard it.
It was so dirty.
I feel like Op4 might get another opportunity to start a train. They're going to check Ben's spot first, realizing that that's what stopped them from getting the train last time. But if they're able to capitalize on that, then maybe they'll get it. They got 15 minutes to do it. They only need 4 minutes to get a 5-point train going, but... Ah, man. Acidio staying by the flag zone. And Blue 4 is still trying to go for map control here, 16AA. Just heard AT fight. Oh, did that? No, okay, I thought I saw a triangle disappear there.
I got McPherson, but just a little bit too far away.
A little too far off.
In cover.
I've also noticed Op4, they have multiple guys playing on defense right now. After they do a massive push, they spend a few minutes playing D to anticipate a counterattack from Blue 4. And I think that strategy is really helping to lock down the fact that Blue 4 hasn't been able to get any touches or captures in those time spans. But another thing I've noticed is the only time either side has really been scoring is if the other side's actively trying to score as well, because that's pulling manpower on both sides. But, I mean, you know, touch score 2-3, which, you know, again, 1 touch up for TTT for this round. It really shows just how close this is getting. And again, the kill scoreboard's as close as it has been, 46-47. TTT only 1 kill ahead. But again, because of that stomp out train in the first round, it's really looking like TTT is going to proceed here because they combine the point values of both rounds to determine the winner. Acidio doesn't see Hog in the... Wow!
Wow! TTT too, I'm telling you. They are just on top of things.
Makes me scared to see what TTT1 is capable of.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
TTT2 is so good. Why isn't there a TTT3?
Shut up. At this rate, though, they might have one. I think they're only allowed to submit 1 team in, though. I remember I saw Falcon when we were watching the previous matches saying he wanted to get in on this. I'm going to be honest, Falcon. I think you'll meet your match here.
No, yeah. Scandy actually played in this in one of these, I believe. And yeah, they got they met their match. They got really far for a newer group, but
I would love to see Papega try this.
Yes.
Oh my god, I think Papega has that right level of aggression, but Acidio, again, they're falling for Ben's corner spot again.
It is just a nasty little angle. There's no way to really see him because it's one of those spots that's like if you come from the other side, from the courtyards, you can't see him with because of the shutter. You can only see him from that very specific angle.
Gets off. Besto gets off the balcony after getting stuck on it, cripples himself, sees Keeling and snipes him, then kills Hog, gets the flag.
No, Ben doesn't drop him in time.
Ben gets him, they still got the touch, but damn.
Yeah, no, that's 4 touches for TTT2.
"12 minutes remaining." I mean, this has been a really good round, in my opinion. Both sides showing a really good level of aggression, but again, this ties to what I was saying in the first match of it's just, usually it doesn't go to any captures, it's just all about the touches. But I love how we have the previous match, which is, you know, it was fairly balanced, but one side slowly got ahead of the other. This one, you have a stomp out, and then you have the closest game of the night for us.
Like, seriously. Like, I don't know if TTT2, if they're just like, yeah, we don't have to do too much because of, you know, their efforts in the first round, but...
I think Acidio just got tapped twice by Fersen there.
McPherson, yeah. From where?
Center of the map. He was in the center, and he
yeah.
caught him when he ran behind the truck
nice.
there.
Spocky again on that rear flank. Trying to sneak in those back lines. Ben now a little bit more concerned with
Gets
the
flanked by
northern side
Hog.
of things.
Basta went
Duke,
down.
though. Nice job from Duke watching,
Covering Spock.
watching over it. Yep.
Yeah, so now TTT just isn't able to get that attack, but now you see, again, it's Wolfenstein is actually, I think, traded with DeCheese. DeCheese now going for central control. No, DeCheese is camping a building, so if he gets a notification, he's ready to open that door and spray them down, and I guess he'll just wait to hear footsteps. Maybe because TTT's noticing that 16AA are going around on the flanks, not really pushing down the middle, because they previously, TTT's shown really good map control. Wolfenstein, I think, just got Keeling. Yep. So even though he's in a spot to directly overwatch the flag, he's still completely covering it. And then Acidio, I think, just traded with McPherson there. But yeah, no, definitely you're seeing TTT just locking down defense a lot more this round because they were unable to secure the train, but they know as long as they hold through, they're going to proceed on.
Hog with an ambush in the graveyard. He's going to try and
That gets
open up.
Basto. Basto. English.
You also started saying Wolfenstein. And
Because you said it, and then my brain's like, oh, okay, cool. I'm blaming you for it.
I'm going to reach through that monitor and strangle you.
Harder then. Anyway.
Yes. Thank you.
You bastard. All right. So Flanagan in a position to score, but again, against TTT, just all of them individually have been so well. I get what Flanagan's trying to do, but with no support. He could lock down Op4 spawn to allow for a train to start, but since just Blue 4 is so out of position, not really anywhere to support each other, because in the previous round, they were doing great line formations to basically envelop ESP and slowly beat them over the course of 2 30-minute matches, but here, they're just a lot less organized, and it's really showing.
And hitting Chess's building, but doesn't seem to be any visible damage.
Duke getting taken out by Spocky here, but again, no one is going up to check Ben's spot, and he is just going to constantly keep capitalizing on that.
Daniel is right below him.
Yeah, but he's going to go out and try to touch it, and he's going to get shot again. McPherson coming up. I think he noticed Daniel. Yep, gets Daniel.
Nice. And so that's going to... Flanagan, he actually went for the flag, but I think he got... Chessus actually took him down.
But I think this is part of a weakness that I'm seeing TTT2 suffering from, is they're not adapting to take out Ben's spot. They keep making that mistake. They're relying purely on their brute force and their quick acquisition of targets. But I think a team that could adapt a bit more often might be able to beat out TTT. And we've seen AA do that by putting Ben on that 1 kill corner, but it's not enough because they're not able to beat TTT's defense there. Sorry, I just saw Basto gun Flanagan down. Acidio's going to go for the flag again, but oh, did Ben pull back? Wait, we might have an opening, but...
McPherson was looking over the courtyard.
Thankfully.
Can't do anything about
yeah, because that was a little bit of wall in the way. Yep.
Just a little bit of wall in the door, so he didn't have good eyes on it.
But we need to see TTT adapt to then hit that building and then move on. Fearson comes out, gets taken out. Will Keeling come around and try to hit Basto?
Yeah. Ben's setting up too now, watching over the flag. So I think that's going to be able to catch that.
Duke in the corner. Does Basto catch him? He does. That first shot, every time, it's Basto getting that first damn shot on someone. The duck. Flanagan gets the takedown. Ben, I think, put a few friendly shots on Flanagan. Yep. Wasn't risking it, and then Ben blew himself up with his own grenade.
Oh, this could be bad. Daniel,
there's no Op4 guys around to capitalize on it, though, so they're fine. Because, again...
Oxido's the closest one, but Blue 4's going to
be able to redeploy in time.
Yep. Agreed.
Count right now is previous round TTT 1-5 zip. This round, because again, my scoreboard script got screwed. It's 2 to 5 touches.
Yes, correct.
2 touches, Blue 4, 5 touches, Op4. So TTT ahead again.
Lots of bad touch.
Oh, Op4's adapt. See, this is what I was talking about. They need to do that adapt. They're shooting that building out. They got Duke with it too, but they need another rocket to just destroy that building outright so that little corner camp stops.
I mean, honestly, even blowing that up and exposing that entire north side to the elements, could really.
It's not that window is still
sour
completely
it.
still
Yeah,
completely
so the
fine
window
though, you
still
know.
watches it, but I'm talking about from you look through that window where Ben sits, and then you look to your left.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, he's completely in the open now.
About. Anyone from the street or those buildings, or even probably like the road or the hill up there where that warehouse is, would have eyes on it.
It takes about 6 minutes to run a 5-point train, so let's see if now Op4 can magically make the train happen, because now Ben's spot is completely scuffed. Duke getting blown out of that little building there. Ben, I think he's realized that spot's scuffed, so he's camping by some boxes.
Yeah, he's adjusted. He's adapted to the
Daniel gets keeling. Now you're starting to see a little bit of an Op4 battle line coming. Daniel and Lcpl trying to fight through McPherson. Spocky and Basto here in striking range for the flag. McPherson getting Daniel. Lcpl trying to find McPherson. Isn't able to get the kill.
Sees his head.
Basto comes and gets taken out by Ben.
Nice.
Lcpl gets him. Spocky, I think, was taken out by Hog. Lcpl, I think, just dropped Keeling there.
Just Oxido here.
Now, here's the deal. Is Aceto going to now come around and try to camp Blue 4 spawn a bit as he waits for backup?
He's going to find Flanagan.
But Flanagan gets him. Can't get the shot.
Can't secure that kill.
Well, he got Flanagan hit. He's bandaging right now, but he wasn't able to get the headshot.
The kill.
Yeah. That's what
it doesn't even take a headshot, honestly. Like, most, one tap to the chest is most of the time all that's necessary with no armor on these guys.
Basto spots Keeling, takes him out because they're sprinting. Again, when you sprint, you shoulder your weapon. You're not able to pick it up as quickly. And if someone's already firing at you in this game mode, you're already dead.
However, Basto, he thinks that's the tail. And yeah, he's pushing back towards Flanagan and McPherson. McPherson goes down to Oxido.
Yep. Oxido went down to Flanagan, though.
Yep.
But he's got to fight with the Cheese and Wolf there. And you got Daniel and Spocky up here.
This is what I saw a lot of when Scandi Recon played, was that they would go as a group, and then they would just get whittled down one by one, and so there'd be maybe 1 or 2 people left of the strike team to hit the flag, and with 1 or 2 people watching over it on defense, it just wasn't enough manpower to really make something happen.
Ben's trying to fire under the little wall thing Daniel's on. He's actually crippling his feet.
Spocky looking to make a play. Ben gets Spocky.
Yeah, he got Daniel and Spocky there because he was already lined up on that shot. Duke really exposed himself to the north, but because of how rough the flanks are, Op4 going for the extreme flanks of the entire AO, it's just not enough. Basto, I keep seeing him go up to that balcony, and I think Blue 4 starting to wise up to it because he just got killed on it that time. Again, I think 16AA has a much better play of adaptability. I'm not seeing really any adaptations except for the defensive play of how they're treating this AO. Another RPG going into that building, but it's not going to be enough.
No, they need one more.
Daniel trying to kill Flanagan. Flanagan's going to come up to Wolf's building. Wow. And Duke just got Ben. Oh, God.
You don't go in here.
Now he's back there. Good God. 3 minutes remaining. There's no time to do the train. I think this is a TTT victory, but 16AA is doing their best.
Time on the clock.
But as I was saying, I think 16AA, they definitely the more adaptive fighters, but overall skill is favoring TTT. Looking back at the scoreboard, TTT were able to get another 12 kills ahead on the leaderboard, but this was definitely the closest match we saw. No captures, just down to touches. And I think if AA didn't show that adaptability, it would be over. Let's be honest. It would have gone to another cascade train like that. McPherson, he saw Wolfenstein up on the second story, but Wolfenstein has an MG and he immediately sprays McPherson down.
Oxido gets Keeling, but then instead of pushing in, he falls back a little bit and wraps around a little bit more to the south. Oxido gets Hog as well. tries to push this opening. Keeling is able to return the spray.
Yep, gets crippled,
get
immediately
Oxydo.
benches on the spot. He's by his spawn. Spocky now dominating the position that Ben liked to go on. Ben switching positions, though.
Daniel.
Might catch Daniel out of position. Daniel gets Duke. Ben immediately kills Daniel. Spocky could come around. 1 minute remaining.
And here comes Bastro as well. Or Basto, excuse me.
Spocky and Basto on the sides now. Spocky jumping down. He's going to try to go for it. Doesn't check his left. Again, that's like the third time Spocky's gone down to that one spot. Again, TTT just not showing that ability to adapt and remember where they were taken down previously. Again, I think they're overthinking that 16AA is changing their defensive positions.
Yeah.
So they're not checking where they're getting going. Yeah, go ahead.
They're also just being really reckless in that they're charging in instead of trying to slice things or jiggle peek corners or anything that to maybe just reveal where these spots are and then nade them out. Because nades are really effective without armor.
I think it just shows the level of aggression they're trying to go for. Another rocket going into that building. It's just not budging anymore. But I think that just shows how they were able to get that train going. For example, you have to have that level of aggression. Acidio, again, not checking that corner. He only looked a little to the right, and Ben got him. But that's the trade-off. But it doesn't matter. Yep. And that's it. So it's going to go to touches, which TTT had more of that round. So the final score is going to be the 5 spawns. Yes, respawns are enabled for this one, but go ahead. Sorry, you're trying to get a word in.
So you're not wrong, but because that tiebreaker scoring would only come into effect if the scores were even across the board. So TTT do win this, of course.
Yep.
They win it with 5 touches to 16th AA 0. 16th
Captures.
AA will scores, captures, yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. So yeah, 16th AA will drop down to the losers bracket, and we'll have a chance at playing for 3rd place with the rest of them. They get a bye since they went to the semis. So they will be facing off tomorrow, and I believe the first match. Then we'll have the 3rd place match, and finally we'll have the grand finals tomorrow. I want to say like 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern.